like slow. Like what is this? Whatever, bro. We just gonna have to go ahead and mark out with this. Ah, okay, no lag. Y'all know what time it is. Let's get into the news. Let's see what news we got cracking. I wish I had a mouse, bro. If I had a mouse, I'd be lit. Whatever though, man. I don't even got time to be messing around, man. Messing around, messing around, messing around. Wait, let me make sure my sound tweaking. Nope. Man, I'm decent. Jesus. Still we're Bryson. If you ain't make you like the screen like that. It's when the ice hurt my teeth. Appreciate y'all liking the stream, man. Appreciate y'all liking the stream, you dig? How was your day? Pretty decent, bro. I can't call it. Spurs just lost, but we shall stream. I just have some bangers to get to for y'all, you feel me? You dig? How was your day, bro? You dig me? How was y'all days, chat? How you doing, bro? I'm doing pretty good, Jay. What's that word, man? What you on? Let me get into this news on Twitter, though. Let's see how nuclear we got. Let's see what nuclear news we got today. Jesus. All right, man. Let's get into the news, man. Will you be live tomorrow? Of course. I'm live every day. Or not at the same time, but I'm live every day. You dig me? New York Knicks lead San Antonio Spurs 2-0 in the NBA Finals. The next game we played Madison Square Garden. with President Trump in attendance. I don't think we really too much give a damn about that. Blackboy Max in disbelief after seeing Catalina's Catalina's ex-boyfriend still has matching tattoos with her after she cheated with her blood cousin. Jesus Christ. He like, nah, bro, you got an ankle tattoo. That's why I'm tripping. Nah, it is nuclear though, man. I can't lie to you. Um, Neon just linked with Iggy Azalea on a mega yacht in Monaco and danced with her. I don't too much care about that. Kelsey dropped the video. Da 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 da. Who the hell is these people? Yeah, I don't know. A bunch of Spanish speaking individuals. Shout out to them though. So Falco Baby Mom exposes his personal business and to include how upset he was. Wait, how upset he was after Drake slept with her and showed her a lifestyle Sauce could never afford. Jesus. I don't think there's something I want to listen to on stream. It's too long, bro. Can't lie to you. Kevin Gates will allow his 13-year-old daughter and fans called her out for cursing too much. She sound proper as hell. Shout out to her. Actor Anthony Stewart. Anthony Stewart had his best way at 72. Damn, this nigga didn't even look 72. Fake kind of, not really. W's for him, man. Wait, what? Kevin Durant was spotted leaving Noble Malibu with an unknown woman, but hid behind a bush to avoid paparazzi. Hey yo, my man. Hey yo, Kevin Durant, bro. Let's Kevin Durant. Let's try to find like some oak trees that's nearby. Gang, this ain't gonna do it for you. Gang. You're the same height as this bush. You know you're not gonna be able to hide, man. But W Kevin Durant and shit. Let me see the comments. I know they probably like, boy, come on, bro. I wonder who gave him the thought that he could hide his ass. Hell no, bro. You know, like Shaq hiding behind this tree. That's a fact. Katie next time he tries to avoid paparazzi. It's crazy. He looked like a creep in his pig. Ex-boyfriend of Twitch streamer is it Kathlena? Kathelina? Exposes her for cheating with her blood cousin. Damn, this chick has 11 million views. Jesus. Let's hear this. that this is nuclear work. I ain't gonna say let's say this is actually true. I'm a bet my bottom dollar that it is because wow. And he post this on YouTube. Jesus. Hold on, let me see this. I gotta see this. What the fuck does this say? No matter what happens, you have really hinders some man back from this. Obviously. Wait, what? After a bunch of get into a next relationship or anything, if we feel some, we gotta say it, talk about it on both sides. I just started. Can we resume this momentarily? What the fuck? Who the fuck sends momentarily? I threw a text message. That's kind of weird, but I guess okay. Yeah. Um. Can you open the door, please? What? What the fuck is these? What the fuck is this shit? You know I feel you. I don't got any words of encouragement because I don't wanna feel this shit either. We gotta make a promise. It gets like that. I guess. I guess it's what we signed up for. The sacrifice. Huh? Wait, what the fuck am I reading? Am I dyslexic? This is why I see. This is why I don't know. Like, I don't know what the fuck iPhones got going on. Words of encouragement. So you can hide them shits. Oh, iPhones is too nuclear. That's true. I never lose you. But I'm just worried from us getting this entertained. If we had to end, I'll be heartbroken to go through those emotions again. I'll feel away when you eventually get with someone else. Okay. What helps me? Some. Okay, hold on. What helps me when I think like wait? What helps me when I think like the this? Wait, what helps me when I think like this? I just remember that that we both agree we will always be close no matter what. So you know you'll still be here, kinda. This has this has to end, huh? Bitch, stop banging on that door, man. We don't, you know what I'm saying? Um, like I be thinking this shit. Like I be thinking this shit isn't gonna go anywhere. Not because neither of us don't want to do it, but because it can't. Wait, said that be fucking it up. On that be fucking me up. On some. I really wish we just. Wheel finger. What the fuck? Nah, this is old. This is OC nuclear wild as hell weird. This bitch just said, I be thinking this shit isn't gonna wait. I be thinking this shit isn't gonna go anywhere. Not because neither of us don't want it to, but because it can't. And that be fucking me up. On on some, I really just wish we wasn't just. I really just wish we weren't cousins. Yeah, this bitch is nuclear. This is the most nuclear shit I've read all year. I wonder how many views this video got. I gotta go check that out. How long? I feel you. I think I need to bring it too because every time I think of the future, I always picture you in it. Damn, that's cute. Okay, bitch, please. Um, yeah. Show these. Why do iPhone? Why do you like? What what's with the hide message bullshit? What is this? Um, I think after Kentucky, I'm deeper. Why you say that? I feel like way more. I feel like way more endearment towards you. Also more disconnected from Kenneth. Jesus Christ, bro, that's crazy work. You sending this to your cousin about your man that you currently with. Um, I feel like I can visualize you as a boy figure. A boyfriend figure, ma'am. What the fuck are you talking about? To my the cousin stuff be fucking me up, but in a different way too. I be worrying about this shit is a fruitless love. You know what I mean? I guess that's what this means right here. I just don't want to get heartbroken. For first of all, a boyfriend figure. I've never heard of him say like, yeah, you could possibly be like a boyfriend figure to me. Bitch, excuse me, huh? Like father figure. Like what the like? That's the only thing I've ever heard of. Brother figure. I've never heard of that. Like boyfriend figure. That's some new shit. Maybe that came from like TikTok. Hold on, what the hell is this? The hell is this? Okay, I don't know what any of that shit is. Wait, bucket list. Nut on face, eat off body, sex tape, head videos, hand job plus spitting in mouth, handcuff, tripod video, public public quickie movie fuck or sex. Yeah, this is nuclear. This is. I ain't gonna lie. This I don't know if this is the first time in history this has happened, but this is the first time I've ever seen somebody be like, "Yo, they going through a public breakup," but not because the nigga got the niggas whoever his bitch is didn't cheat on him with his man's, his brother, his cousin, um another like close extended relative family friend, a nigga that she was calling her gay best friend, a nigga that she was just saying, yeah, I just work with him but he ain't on that for real, a nigga that's just like, yeah, I known him since my childhood but yada yada. This nigga is her cousin, not his cousin, her cousin. That's nuclear right there, brother man. Wow. Bitch, I've always loved you. You crying. Look at man. Say them tears for the crocodiles and shit, man. Go ahead and get about this nigga shit, man. I don't know why you sitting here crying, all in his crib. Ma'am, go talk to your cousin. I don't care. Okay, so yeah, this is really her cousin. Ma'am, this is too nuclear. This is too like nah. This is I don't even know how you get like where do you go from here after this, man? What'd she say? She said that they was really close and like some of her family members was doing this. Huh? Ma'am, you wanna run that past me one more time? God damn, my nigga. Well, of course, like a female telling you she got a male best friend is kind of like nuclear. I mean, in certain instances, maybe, but in most instances, at least in this day and age, at least I can say for my age, niggas in their 20s, nah, that's something you're not trusting. Because women are, but they prone to the, yeah, this is just my friend and shit. And yeah, this was my best friend and wadi bam. Whole time, you just met this nigga 11 months ago and he became your best friend in 11 months out the gate, off the jump. Bitch, you think I'm retarded? Come on, bro. I know the comments is probably cooking too. So stop crying on camera and go apologize to that girl. You put a hidden camera in the bathroom, exposed her to the whole world. Now you're making content off the pain. Handle it like a man. Apologize. Then pray for her and move on. My nigga, you can't tell him how to handle his own shit, my nigga. Get your stupid ass the fuck on, boy. Said nigga gotta be sick to his stomach. His girl was sending this shit to her cousin behind his back. Yeah, that's crazy. Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, her eyes got a little too big off that one. That's kind of crazy. So I get you, her, but exposing her for fucking around with her cousin is fucked up. Just the gravity of this is insane. This girl could possibly hurt herself because of this. Not everything belongs on the internet. Yeah, I get that is true, bro. That is some true shit. But at the same time, you gotta look at it like this. If this nigga, okay, let's put it. We can really flip the script. If this was a woman doing the same thing, she would have all right to. If a nigga was out here fucking around with his motherfucking female cousin and she decided to expose that nigga, guess what, bro? He got to take that shit on the chin. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know weird shit, but he gotta deal with that gang. She caught you fucking around with your family member, brother, man, and she go out to the world and expose this, and y'all was this wasn't like this was no private shit. He said, yo, they was posting together and all type of shit. Brother, he can handle how he can handle his shit however he want to handle his shit. Should people keep more shit off the internet? Sure. But come on, man, you can't tell him how to feel after he found out some shit like this, bro. He said that he was in his bathroom throwing up. I could only, but look, bro, this is some unimaginable type nuclear activity. It's not like she was like, yeah, this is my play cousin. We grew up together, family friend type close person, not my cousin, but you feel what I'm saying? Like my cousin. This is her blood relative. This is nuclear, gang. That's you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm having a day. Can you please play 42 Doug, please? Nigga, hell no. I don't. Who the hell listens to 42 Doug? Nigga, this not 2021. Look, cousin, yeah, these girls nowadays do anything for play. Except for the camera in the bathroom as well. I understand the cousin shit is incest, but that's an invasion of privacy. What if, what if wait, what if he shared videos? That's weird as fuck. She can take him to court, bro. If I'm being 100 with you, niggas keep talking about some, oh, that's invasion of privacy, X, Y, and Z. So what if that was her cousin? Yada yada. Y'all are missing the big point, my nigga. For one, this is his house. If a motherfucker wanna have cameras, I don't give a fuck if they wanna have cameras in the shower head, in the toilet. Motherfucker, that's what you get for going in a motherfucker crib, gang. You know what I'm saying? They can have cameras wherever the fuck they want to have cameras because it's their house. That's not permissible by law, my nigga. Oh, you can't have cameras here because that shit too nuclear. Bitch, I can have cameras wherever the fuck I want to have cameras. The biggest problem is this bitch was on FaceTime showing her cousin her butt and shit. Talking about gains and spreading her booty hole open. What are we talking about, bro? Once you tell me, oh, he got a cat thing with the camera shit, and it's in the bathroom or whatever the case may be. This seems like it's like one of them. First of all, he's a nigga with a cat that's also nuclear. You should have a dog, but that's besides the point. I don't give a fuck what type of animals he has. That's literally that's beyond not the problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? He could have this cat thing with this camera on it, gang. That don't matter. What are we talking about? Blood. This nigga just said blood ain't thicker than cum or whatever they say. God damn. Said how you gonna date a girl named Kathalina? Anyways, to my ain't no peace of mind there. Jesus boy. Said she didn't just cheat, she upgraded to the family benefits plan to make you can't even trust girls anymore. Oh my god. She was having it with her cousin. Yeah, that's crazy. unpopular opinion, kind of lame. He exposed her like this. I would have took the L in silence, bro. If I'm keeping it all the way a buck with you, gang, the niggas that's saying this, I promise you. Okay, let's put it like this. Even though this is like, I guess you could say, a different type of scenario, different type of story, whatever the fuck. Let's say we reverse the roles, but we put it in this aspect. Let's frame it like this. Let's say she caught him cheating, but instead of him being caught cheating with his cousin or whatever the fuck or some shit, let's say this nigga was secretly on boys and he was playing in the mud and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sticking his meat inside Nutella jars and all type of activity. Would she have all rights to expose this nigga? Of fucking course she would, gang. I'm sorry. You can't get caught playing in boy butt as a man and you got a woman. That's too nuclear, gang. She has all rights to expose that nigga. Just saying. This bitch was having sex with her cousin. He like, look, I don't know if this bitch gonna try and get out here and deny this shit, but I'm putting this shit at the forefront. Bitch, you bogus. Go ahead and get going about your business. You feel me? I'm not like, what are we doing, bro? He said in the video he spent about 50,000 on her for wait, what? He said at the end of the video he spent about 50,000 on her for flights and shit whole time she was getting cracked back cuzzo BBC. I would have ended it. Jesus boy, 50,000. Streamer Paige Primate, the best friend of the streamer that just got exposed for cheating with her cousin, told Arky she already knew. She already knew about it a few days ago. Damn. Bitch, fuck was you talking to? Stephen A. Smith? Well, I mean, that's all up to her. I don't want nobody to harm themselves though, bro. But she got to go ahead and yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Fearbuck got it. Yeah, it's overcame. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. Once Fearbuck posted, and this shit got 11 million views and 1,000 comments. Once Twitter get a hold of something, boy, that shit going nuclear. That shit going over viral, just like the Kool-Aid pineapple shit. Um, Say crazy thing to me is that we got undeniable proof and recording of the shit being reality, but niggas will still defend her for no reason, but for no reason whatsoever, just out in y'all sales, just simps and cousin lovers. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. Niggas is in the comments like, I understand niggas not wanting, motherfuckers not wanting her to harm herself because this information is getting out there and people get on her ass or whatever the case may be. This is what I will say. There are two options for her, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not one of them ain't for her to take herself out, bro. You know what I'm saying? You killing yourself ain't no way to go at all. That's some coward activity. One, she could own up to what she did and come to the forefront and try to like get herself some help or whatever the fuck the case may be or whatever. Or, you know what I'm saying, and apologize to Buddy and all that shit for doing all the weird, goofy ass activity. Two, she could just get out here and just full fledged be with her cousin. But those are the only two options that she got, bro. I would go with option one. You know what I'm saying? Go with option one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go out here. You apologize. You tell the motherfucker, yeah, you fucked up. This is Wuati Bam, X, Y, and Z, yada, yada. Cool. But, you know what I'm saying? And the real reason I don't really feel away, bro, is because if the shoe was on the other foot and this was a nigga, bro, motherfucker be stumping Buddy head in like, oh nigga, you's a weirdo. He's a weirdo, ha ha, cousin fucker. He's a weird, goofy ass nigga. It'll be all that. So I don't. I don't too much give a fuck, bro. She gonna have to go through the repercussions of that. I hate to run to the internet type of niggas. Um, I would have dead the ship. Nigga, what type of fucking what is this? I would have dead the ship and took it to the grave. My nigga, well, see, that's you though, gang. What are we talking about? Said so she can go out here and mess with other dudes while still getting cracked by her cousin. To my nigga, he didn't go to the internet first, dumbass. To my you getting no pussy off this tweet, gang. Hey, I love them type of niggas, bro. That come the niggas that come in and be like, yeah, bro, y'all don't even know what she going through. She could probably be going through a world of hurt and shit. Woo. And then the niggas that get in the comments and be like, yo, bro, she ain't gonna never let you fuck, bro. She don't know you. She's never gonna let you get no pussy, gang. So what you doing? Them niggas are the king because after that comment, bro, what can you say? What you gonna say after that, bro? It's like, damn, he done cooked you, gang. Said if a girl did me this wrong, not even the CIA would get this information out of me. I mean, see, but niggas with comments like this, they acting like how would I say this? Niggas with comments like this acting like Buddy is the one that's getting clowned on. Like his girl was having sex with her own cousin. Now, if it was information like, okay, let's say she was cheating on this nigga with like his brother or his close cousin that everybody kind of knew and shit like that. Okay, him coming out to the public would be like, yeah, gang, I ain't gonna lie, you kind of take this one, you kind of take that L. She was cheating with her own cousin, and she said that they kind of been doing this little weird shit since they was little, or whatever the fuck the case may be. I think that's what she said. At least I'm paraphrasing. My nigga, he got all rights to be like, nah, bro, this bitch is a weirdo. Like, what are we talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? Said, bro, what the fuck did I just watch? So yeah, I wouldn't wish this on nobody. That's a fact, bro. I would have rather this nigga got cheated on by her saying that, yeah, this is my boy best friend that is a geech, but whole time he not a geech for real. And he really just be piping her and shit, and then he called it. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Because this would be much better. It'd be like, oh, this nigga was on some fake gay shit, but he was really cracking this bitch. That's much smoother than the actually she was actually having sex with her real cousin. See, look, but about time somebody said it. Visualize you as a boyfriend figure to your cousin is nasty. Like, come on, bro. That's too much nasty work, man. What are we doing? Said, no, what the fuck, dog? I did that. Thought she was capping. Um, she was saying he was just a cousin, but he did as her cousin. Um, what the fuck, Alabama type shit is that, bro? They invented religion for a reason. What? Somebody your age was using the wrong method. He should have been using the little cousin method instead of using the little sis method. Jesus Christ, what they keep cooking his ass on that shit. Jesus Christ, bro. Says she gotta be Dominican or Caribbean/Caribbean. Said don't blame the cousin though. So I would have done the same shit on my soul mud. Jesus Christ, bro. Nuclear ass nigga. So I went through my ex phone in high school and found out she fucked her. Jesus, boy, what? This nigga just typed, I went through my ex phone in high school and found out she fucked her blood brother. Jesus, boy. Said poster in the back kind of crazy though. Yeah, that's the fat Peter Griffin joint. For those who didn't know, blood cousin is another term for incest. I mean, who the hell didn't know this? To us, yes. To my and yes, some teen girls do this. To my why did I know? Well, let's just say I know someone did this before. Well, who did this before, you meant? Jesus Christ, motherfuckers can't type. Are they partners before? Because I didn't understand the closeness between both of them. It's given suspicious. Said he a better man than me. I would have wiped both of them off the map. To my step brother would have been bad, but blood cousin, niggas related. Selling him isn't enough. We need to take his life. What? At this point, reality produces better drama than any Netflix series. Facts. Nigga, genuinely, what the fuck is going on? The fuck you mean her cousin? Yeah, it's the same thing I'm saying. I'm still saying that right now. Okay, well, he uploaded this on YouTube. I ain't gonna lie. I do. Well, one thing I do want to say about this, I like the fact that he uploaded this shit to YouTube because he like, yo, if I'm gonna expose this, I'm gonna make some money. Instead of being like the motherfuckers that's like, oh my god, most of my following is on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. Let me go there with it. He uploaded it on the YouTube, and I know that shit probably got hella views. No bullshit. Matter of fact, let me go see right now. Because this kind of is the most news that we have at the moment, I think. Blackboy Max put Kathleen ex-boyfriend Kenneth on 21 day after he gets cheated on with her. Damn, this nigga Max already stumbling across the content and doing, you know what I'm saying, the damn thing. This nigga Max was like, yo, you know what I'm saying, let me go on here real quick. Come on, bro. Like, you putting him on with some. Blackboy Max been disbelief that stumbling across a foreshadowing post and making content with her cousin. Wait, making content with her cousin who happened to be her boyfriend at the time, which she later cheated. Wait, what? Nigga, I don't think he manifested this. I just think that the bitch was doing this and he didn't know. I think she was doing a whole lot of foreshadowing. Now it's looking like, whoa, gang, what the fuck? Oh, okay, that is foreshadowing. Cause I was wondering, I thought that this was the nigga that was the cousin that she was actually fucking. But this is the nigga, this is the Kenneth nigga, and they was portraying the whole cousin. Oh shit, yeah, this is foreshadowing. This is foreshadowing like a motherfucker. Yeah, it's kind of like, and I can bet my bottom dollar. Maybe she's the one that came out and wanted to do this TikTok because I can't imagine the nigga wanting to do no shit like that and captioning it this. Arby's review with my cousin, and it's like, yeah, yeah, let me pretend that you my cousin so it won't seem weird when it actually come out that I'm actually taking pipe. Facts. Yeah, this is crazy, bro. Hold on. Comments. Said, nah, I bet this was her idea. She was playing in this nigga face. Yet, see, I just said that shit, bro. I don't know not one nigga that would be like, yeah, let's do this Arby's review, but instead of us doing a regular mukbang review, whatever you call them, food review shits, instead of us doing one of those regular ones, let me just let's title it that you my cousin and let's do like this weird kind of fake incest activity, but then we really the people that go together. This had to have been her. Jesus Christ, bro. Yeah, she was playing this nigga face, bro. That's crazy. So every new detail somehow makes the story even more confusing than the last one. The plot twist just keeps spawning. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. And the fact that I watched that video when he was like, oh yeah, woo, I really rock with you or some shit, whatever the fuck he said. Oh, I got feelings for you or some shit. She was like, oh, you're my cousin. That's weird. Like, that's weird. And it was like, Oh, because she was actually going through this same shit with her cousin. I'm pretty sure he probably thinking back on this shit like, damn, bro, that's crazy. Said, damn, cheated with her blood cousin and out here coping permanently. To my Max face said it all. Jesus. Said she called him her cousin and then cheated with him. Wow. Said the plot twist was hidden in the lore the whole time. Damn, boy. Said Max found that Catalina post where she called her boyfriend. Wait. Max found that Catalina post where she called her boyfriend her cousin before cheating with her blood cousin. Bro's like, this was foreshadowing all along. The cousin tag was the whole plot. Yes, a fact. Shit so messed up, it's messing with my head. So this is why the internet never lets any wait, this is why the internet never lets anything stay buried. True. Said she called him cousin and cheated with the actual cousin. She called him cousin and was doing the whole weird activity role playing like they was cousins and messing around because she was actually messing with her cousin. Damn, this is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, for the females out there, y'all gotta get a whole new, you feel what I'm saying? Yana was struggling to talk to a guy after accidentally asking if he wanted to cuddle. What? Jesus Christ. Let me see the comments, man. Okay, I don't really know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. A few months ago, Yana was at Faye's house with one of Rage's little sisters, though. Faye completely ignored her because she was absolute nobody until Marlon made her viral. Marlon made her go viral. Damn. Why did they just why did they just do this? Okay, let me check. What's this comment say? So you're actually such a loser. It's giving obsessed. Hopefully, um, I hope you know posting Yana only brings her more engagement. Okay. Well, whoever just said that shit just kind of laid it out there that this shit is, or that might be true. Shout out to them, man. Racing crash out the California Highway Patrol. Ford Turbo used to spike strips in a 5 mile an hour. Shout out California, man. Big W's. Ray said he's done collaborating with new content creators after the recent drama involving streamer Kathleen cheating on her ex boyfriend with her cousin. I mean, like, what do we? I don't really get it, bro. But I guess like I don't what it like what? I mean, if we gonna be 100, bro, you're gonna encounter weird people throughout your whole motherfucking life, and I think this is the problem with everybody wanting to consider everybody they friend, I guess you could say, or like somebody they want to collab with or work with. Like, what are we, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, maybe I'm a little slow or something, but like, maybe I'm tripping. You're just gonna leave your screen black. Oh, my bad, H3. I ain't peep. That's on me. But regardless, back to what I was saying. What the fuck was I just saying? I forgot what the fuck I was just saying. I don't know. Well, I mean, he was also calling this bitch his little sister and all that shit, trying to be overly extra, like buddy with a motherfucker and shit like that. So that's really on you, my nigga. You the one that got close with this bitch and called her your little sister, nigga. What the like? How you? What you gonna blame other people for that for? I mean, I guess they probably in the comments cooking this nigga though. Let me see. Said bro got collateral damage from someone else's relationship. Jesus. Who's the ex? Said that's not really ideal. Content creators want up and coming content creators to be wait to keep wait to keep their community they built thriving. Somebody, yeah, what she did was horrible, but that doesn't mean honest up and coming content creators actual talent and credibility. She get the short end of the stick because a girl fucked her cousin. Everyone shouldn't suffer from that. Yeah, that is true. I mean, bro, you pick who you collab with wisely, my nigga. And even if they do fuck up on some collab shit, my nigga, what? So because he collab, I'm assuming where he was on the phone while he called, like, oh, you're my favorite little sister of all time, whatever the fuck weird shit he said. Um, you like what does this mean? Like, what is like my okay here's my standpoint. um I don't know where I don't know where he would go from here. Like what is he what are you saying, my nigga? Like you got close with her and wanted to fuck with her, bro. Like what are we doing? Said they told him stop using the little sis method to get overly familiar with barely knowing wait with barely with very legal girls, bro said fuck collabs altogether, bro, guilty as fuck. Stream moments like this show how difficult it is to navigate public reactions in real time. Yeah, that's a fact. Said retard just cut them leeches off. Damn, not hard. Spent the day with my little Jesus Christ, and this is her right here. Come on, bro. Too nuclear. Why do this even matter? Stepping away from collabs after messy online drama is becoming a common reset button for creators. At some point, it's less about who's right and more about protecting your own peace and content space. Yeah, that's true. Shout out to this nigga though, man. I don't really give a fuck though, so let me stop. New streamer group Code has dropped their first video consisting of multiple well-known creators Yusuf Seven, Sauce Kill, A2 Guapo, Edward Soul, Ash Alk. Let me see this. W Ash Out, man. Damn. This ain't got no glasses with goggles. I ain't gonna lie. This is a great. Ew. Why was he all up on the? Damn. I ain't gonna lie. This is a dope trailer. Ain't they missing a nigga? Oh, this nigga. This is a prank for his channel. Okay, so who the fuck supposed to answer that phone? To my, of course. Why this nigga dressed like a nigga from like John Travolta from Greece? Okay. First YouTube video, June 7th. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's that's tough, my nigga. I ain't gonna front. Let me check the comments. Is the comments like cooking their ass or no? This shit seemed dope as hell. Said multiple well-known content creators. The only known person is Ash. No, that's a lie. I know. I've seen Edward Soul before. He's popped up on I think a couple people's streams. Um, I don't know if I've seen this Guapo nigga before, but I've seen I would say yeah I've seen this Edward nigga and I've seen Yusuf. So these niggas are known. They're probably known to the streaming world. So let's not. You know what I'm saying? Say y'all boys hate all y'all want. These boys been grinding, so respect to them and watch them work. Use at Yusuf 7 stick to the code. I ain't lie, that's dope. So how to explain the epidemic of niggas making these groups. So everyone gonna hate, but it's exactly the same shit when FaZe came out. So I don't watch or know any of these dudes besides Yusuf and on other people's streams, but I think people, but I think people are, but I think people are being mean as hell for no reason. To be honest, I ain't gonna lie to you. I put it like this, bro. People that see a group get made and be like, "Oh man, bro, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna last. This shit gonna suck. This shit gonna be ass. Yada yada yada. This shit weak. Don't nobody know y'all. Ooh, fuck you niggas." Until motherfuckers start fucking with them and being like, "Oh shit, these niggas are well known and they are doing their thing and shit like that." And then motherfucker, when everybody started fucking with it, everybody be like, oh man, see, I knew this shit was gonna blow up, bro. I've been a fan of these niggas since the jump. Dick riding ass little boys. Okay, but you don't believe the sad truth is that your rage and her won't speak again because the internet made things weird between the both of them. Everyone just made it so weird. Now, who knows we're ever gonna speak to each other again? The sad truth is that it makes my heart hurt that that was the first person who collabed with me. I mean, I guess, bro. I don't really too much care about that anymore. Fearbuck changed his logo. Okay. What was that one nigga name though? What was his name? The one nigga his bitch cheating on him with her cousin. Uh the I'm not Kenneth nigga. Okay, bet. I ain't gonna lie, this shit is still the most nuclear shit I've seen of all time. No, I'm not gonna say nothing. I don't care about retweeting that. Not gonna lie to you. Stop crying on camera. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And then this bucket list shit was wild as fuck. So yeah, these girls do anything nowadays for play. Okay. I'm not gonna go back over this, but hold on, let me go on YouTube. Let me see how many views this video got. Damn, this nigga ain't got nothing but content with her ass. And this shit got 56K views in a day. Whoa. Her cousin. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in my watch later. Let me go ahead and throw that in the watch later real quick. W's for broski and shit, bro. Shout out to this nigga, man. Let's get into some shit though. Oh, I actually had it in here by Novelty. Should I watch the Novelty joint or? Yeah, we gonna. We'll watch that. Let me watch this Ash Out video, bro. I'm gonna watch that one after because I did just talk about that shit for a little minute. I exposed racist in Sundown Town. Okay, this might be Ash most nuclear video yet. He probably, you know what I'm saying? He probably, I don't know. Whatever, let's see. Ash, this might be the wrong time for you to be trolling in sundown towns, brother. First of all, the fact that that even existed or and that it still exists in America is nuclear work, gang. You know what I'm saying? Me as a nigga, I can't go for this. Oh, we seen the video on this before. Then one dudes went down there. I forgot the name of their channel. I think Mind Squire or something like that. They went down there, put up all them billboards of like I think Black Lives Matter or something about like black people or something like that, or that they Something about the town looked like all the white people was complaining, and then they took down so many billboards. I think we've seen this. Well, seen something like this video before. Yeah, okay, my nigga. Once, once a town is nuclear, bro, nuclearly racist, it's like my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how close you are to Vidor, Texas, my nigga. H3, but y'all got some nuclear going down there. So obviously they finna find racist. Oh yeah, of course, nigga. You go to a sundown town, you finding some racist. Just like when motherfuckers be going to what part of South Carolina is that? Whatever part of South Carolina that I forgot. I think it was Jadion went there, Pootie went there, a couple motherfuckers went there with the one old white nigga that's like openly racist and he don't like black motherfuckers. He also don't like some whites and shit. Yeah, that motherfucker. It's kind of nuclear crazy. You know what I'm saying? Tyler did too. I ain't know Tyler went down there. I don't know where it is. Damn, that's kind of surprising. So ain't nobody rich around here, to be honest. I ain't never seen that side of people, man. That's kind of surprising, being that it's Texas, or being that you in Texas, but you in Austin, so and I think Austin is what's more like accepting of people and shit like that. At least what I've seen most people say on the internet, it's like liberal or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Anyone see me? Yeah, I see you, nigga. Oh, this shit by Beaumont. Even this white nigga looked at him like, God damn, boy. Black people everywhere, bro. Everyone's the same. There's some old shit, more so probably, yeah, more than likely. It's like it's probably like people most of us born in like the '60s and '70s. Like, man, this should be an all whites town, boy. You don't belong here, boy. One of them type activities. You know what I'm saying? It's the same people do that. Yes, fact. That'd be how I would responded. Damn. Hold on, bro. The whole, first of all, ma'am, Louis Vuitton did not make this jumpsuit. This is ass. They probably also didn't make this bag neither. But that's besides the point. Shout out my black people. Um, what was I finna say? I was finna say something. For one, I've always said this. If a white motherfucker did, I think this might be worse than somebody calling me hard R gang. If a white motherfucker asks me, "What's your name, boy?" Like we in the 1800s, like I'm Kunta Kinte, like you own me, like I'm your property, or like I'm your son or your slave. Gang, I'm sorry, I'm getting it cracking. I'm getting it cracking, bro. He gotta see me. We gotta shoot we gotta shoot not a quick 60. We gotta shoot a long 60. Longest 60 seconds fight of his life, bro. Probably like 12 minutes. Like, what are we doing? So you got a gun, you better get one. So I'm 8% black, so I'm only 8% worried. Ash, that's only to you, brother, and whatever 23andMe test you took. They gonna look at you and look at your hair and be like, this motherfucker not black. Look at his hair. Out the gate, it's over with, bro. That don't stoop down to a racist level. Yeah, you ain't lying, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just always thought about that throughout my whole life. Like, bro, if a white person ever told me, "What's your name, boy?" or said, "Come here, boy," or anything ending in "boy," I'm like, "Nah, gang, I can't go for this." That's worse than calling me the hard R. Like calling me the hard R, it's like, all right, whatever, my nigga. You want to rage bait me? Calling me boy is like I'm a slave. It's like, come on, bro. Let's don't play with me like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So I've never been a white dude that hate blacks. To be honest, don't know don't to be honest, don't really know many white people. Hell no. That's funny. God damn, boy, they got billboards of only white people. She looking at him like, nigga, you know why I want to live here. This nigga Ash definitely loves towing a line of like, yo, I'm not supposed to do this. Okay, I'm gonna do it anyway. Said shit looks like Texas for real though. It's more like my backyard shit there, bro. Say even black people dressing white out here. Yeah, that's a fact. That's one thing I've noticed about Texas or people from Texas or just peeping how motherfuckers from Texas like wear they clothes and shit. Most black people do dress like Caucasians out there, which is like I guess I mean shit, Texas is probably if we had to measure the whole state of Texas, it would probably be a lot more majority. It'd be majority whites. A lot of blacks down there too, but a lot of whites. That he's Filipino. Jesus Christ, lady. She said you don't look retarded. Hey, nah, that's funny. W black woman, man. W black woman. You don't look retarded. Jesus, boy. I mean, if we being 100, bro, judging by Ash's fit, him having these sunglasses, this bad wig, and this weak ass trucker hat, shit, he fitting right in, bro. Can't know what a white person look at him and be like, oh, he's impersonating us. Now they gonna think he's white. Yeah, he definitely in Goodwill. To, are you serious? I'll sign that shit. Jesus, boy. And that nigga got the hand crank window. I thought they was smoking crack. The most nuclear part is how they getting people to sign this shit like that. They ain't even gotta say a whole paragraph, barely a whole two sentences, barely a couple words. It's like, yeah, I'll sign it. Fuck it, let me sign that motherfucker real quick, man. You dig me? Jesus. Not very surprising that they well, not very surprising based off the fact that they are inviter. First of all, that bitch is dumb. See, to my some. Well, technically, I'm a minority. I'm a woman. I'm a veteran. First of all, bitch, veterans aren't minorities. Veterans are veterans. Women aren't minorities. Women are women. What the fuck is she talking about? Minorities, blacks, Hispanics. You can kind of maybe you could throw Asians in there, but I'm not gonna throw Asians in there right now because there's a lot of shit going on with Asians, and I don't know what they got going on. They're a little too nuclear. Only Asian motherfucker I ever met named Julius, and that was in the fifth grade. Shout out to Julius, man. I hope you're doing your thing out there. Other than that, I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? And I say I get it, but it's not just black people doing this shit, bro. People brain dead. To be honest, yeah, that's a fact, bro. So I get mad if anyone. I get mad if someone came up to me with that shit. Yeah, that's a fact. Like people be like, yeah, bro, black people, black people be committing all these crimes, man. Like it's this popular thing going around. I haven't pulled it up on Twitter, but a lot of Caucasian motherfuckers like to say, yeah, why black people only 13% of the population in the United States, but they're responsible for 60% of the crimes, 60% of all crimes that are done. My response to that is basically this. Why the hell are white people probably 20 to 30% of the population, but and this would really go for white males, not to offend you, H3, but this is my combatants. White males make up a large percentage of the United States population. Why the hell is it the fact that they're responsible for 60% of all sexual assault crimes? This isn't shit that I'm making up. This is facts. Like they say, black people hate the numbers and the facts and all that. I don't hate no motherfucking numbers and no facts. I say it all the time. Black people, we have to do better. We can't be 13% of the population and commit 60% of the crimes. We gotta stop committing crimes and we gotta do better and we gotta learn how to stick together. But my Caucasian counterparts, especially for Caucasian males, we gotta stop doing the whole child predator activity. And if motherfuckers think I'm fronting my move, just go look at Jadion's channel and look at every single one of the motherfuckers that he catching. He didn't caught some black motherfuckers. He didn't caught some Hispanic motherfuckers. He didn't caught. I don't think he didn't caught some Asians. But 90% of the people he catching are white. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Until they explain that to me, I can't explain the black crimes to them, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'll never understand it. Me neither, H3. It'd be like people like to go around and do the whole numbers thrown around, like, yo, black people are so dangerous and they be shooting and killing each other, bro. And they be getting guns and killing people. Okay, let's also do this then. Why the hell is it the fact that we would say school shootings, right? School shootings happen. It'd be some black people that end up shooting up some schools. But most school shootings are done by Caucasian, either males or women. So black people ain't the only motherfuckers known for killing their own kind. White motherfuckers will do it too. The most nuclear part is white motherfuckers will do it in the masses. At least I can say, well, I ain't gonna say at least, but black people doing it one by one. Why the fuck would we go commit a mass shooting as black people? Nigga, that causes too much attention. You know what I'm saying? So I have $1 billion in the last thing. And the last thing I wasn't. And the last thing I want is a fucking kid around with the fuck hot. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I understand the whole Epstein shit. It's like, why the fuck do niggas get all this bread and be like, yeah, man, first thing I want to do is deal with some kids. Weird shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we equally as bad. Yeah, that's a fact, man. And I don't even say that to shit on white people because we having this conversation. But when white people bring up dumbass black statistics to black people, I need my black people to start responding back with the white statistics. Because it's if we gonna spew facts towards each other, let's be equal here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, white people probably worse to be honest. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. I can't imagine no black motherfucker doing no mass shooting. And the only time black people do mass shootings, bro, is when they see crowds of niggas, and it's terrible. But it's like it's at birthday parties and funerals. At least in Chicago, birthday parties, funerals, cookouts, and shit like that. Caucasian motherfuckers, unless a motherfuckers at war overseas, which we can't count that. We talking just on American soil. They shooting up schools. That's too many innocent people. They killing teachers, janitors, kids. They don't give a fuck. Shit, the Sandy Hook shit, they went in there and killed a bunch of babies. It's like, come on, bro. What are we doing? I can't even churches, school. See, you see what I'm saying? Walmarts. It'd be like, what the fuck is this? Why are you doing this? At least I can somewhat justify black people doing it because it's like, oh shit, these niggas might have killed his cousin or his brother or his uncle or some shit. So they kind of like justifying get back. White motherfuckers is jumping out here and just killing random motherfuckers because they want to, and then leave behind manifestos on how they hate the world and how the world was fucked up and how they won't get no butt. My nigga, what are we doing? My nigga, you know what I'm saying? And that's not even to justify certain shit, but it's like, come on, bro. Like, we have to be fair, bro. Only thing I like is fairness. I don't like people doing no racist shit, especially whether it's black motherfuckers or whites. We have to be fair towards each other, bro. Real shit. So what are we doing? Facts. This lady a lying sack of shit, man. Um, I don't. I don't know. That's sweet talking to people into saying shit. To be honest, yeah, that's a fact. See, this is one thing I never really could. I never could get behind. Is shout out to my white people, bro. But I can respect more upfront racist white motherfuckers because at least I know your intentions. This lady lying, nervously folding this towel, like, yeah, I never signed that because I don't, I don't do all that, man. We love black people the whole time. You hate black motherfuckers. It's like, come on, bro. Just tell me how you feel. I will respect you a whole lot more because I'm already letting motherfuckers know how I feel. I don't really get down with everybody else. I don't really get down with a lot of blacks, but I gotta rock with my black people because I'm black. That's just the bottom line. Everybody else is like, yo, my nigga, it's fair game. Get your bitch ass home. Like, come on, bro. Did this lady sit here like, yeah, I don't know what that paper, man. I ain't never signed no shit. Bitch, stop lying. Okay, well, this owner looks Indian. To my 90% of the stores is Indian owned. It, I'm gonna assume that this is the Indian. Well, this guy definitely looks Indian. Is he employing these white motherfuckers? I don't know if most of these Caucasian people don't know, but a lot of maybe this might not be nice to say, but a lot of Jewish people do own a lot of things. Let me just say that, man. Maybe it make me anti-Semitic if I say that they own this town, but they run a whole lot of shit. So this Caucasian nigga might not be he might not be too he might not be too highly informed as he might think he is. Like, oh man, the white people own this motherfucker, man. Yeah, okay, my nigga. Jesus, boy. So do they work for that Indian nigga? I'm assuming. Do you know that Caucasian isn't every white person, right? It's just 20%. Yeah, of course. They're probably looking like, oh my fucking god, he exposed us, even though they've already been exposed. I I know he pissing. I know he pissing these people off, but come on, bro. So you seen the Dave Chappelle episode with the KKK and the blind. Didn't know he was black. Yeah, so after I seen that, bro, that shit was hilarious. They probably like, oh hell no, nigga, we gotta go speak to him. That's a W. That's a W. Big W's. Okay, that means we getting another video from Ash, man. Big W's. Big W's from Ash out. You know what I'm saying? You dig? She's so true. Get a job. Facts. Facts, 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 facts. I forgot what I was gonna watch. What else was I gonna watch? Bro, it's so goddamn hot in my house right now, bro. It's like not even making no sense. I'll watch that Israel video tomorrow for a fact. Um, 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 um. How should I do this? Fuck it, I'm gonna go here. My girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin, but I'm not Kenneth. See what you got going on, Kenneth? That's nuclear work if this is the actual truth to this video. Jesus. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. He probably about to prey on his own downfall if we're gonna be all the way 100 with you. But it's like, come on, man. Like, what we doing? I also did see this on Twitter, and the fact that it has to be some validity to this, and then the TikToks of him and his girl. Well, I'm pretty sure his girl made him do them TikToks of him being like, yeah, let's play like we cousins, and you feel what I'm saying? And there was a whole lot of foreshadowing going on because she was actually getting with her cousin, Nuclear. And the fact that if she was living with this nigga, that's Nuclear too. Like, how could you have been cheating on this nigga, living with him, and you and her cousin busting her down? Huh? Okay, that was too Nuclear. You ain't, don't go that route. Thorfinn. The fact that the back of this nigga's room says Goon Cave with this anime thing right here. What is this, an anime pillow? Nuclear. Yeah, that's not nuclear because people do it depending on how close your relationship is with your family member. People do be on the phone with their cousins and shit like that. Whatever. So I get why he wouldn't have noticed it. Some people might be like, "Oh, bro, you should have knew." The only way that I could have said the only way that I would say that he would have known or should have known is if she was as if she said that this was like a play cousin, close family friend, boy best friend type activity, then yeah, that'd be like crazy work. Yeah, that right there, that's the way you know, like, yo, ma'am, first of all, any woman any first of all, any woman getting naked or being naked on the phone in front of another man is already nuclear work enough. Let alone the fact that the man that she on the phone getting naked for or just getting naked in front of in general is her cousin. Crazy work. Or she been cheating. Yeah, damn. No matter what happens, can't have any hidden resentment or bad feelings that could fuck up our bond. Like if we go through a breakup or something, obviously it might not feel good, but no matter what, we can't have hidden resentment. Once niggas get to this next relationship or anything, if you feel something, you gotta say it or talk about it. Okay. I'm talking about on both sides. It just started. We can resume this momentarily. First of all, who the hell sends momentarily through text? But okay. And then the title to this nigga's name is Fave Cuz Nuclear. God damn, why the hell what you call that? Why the hell what you call this information? I mean, what you call this? Why the hell iPhone got all these encrypted text messages and all that? Like, what the hell is this? I just worried about getting us intertwined. Like, if we had to end it, I would be heartbroken at going through these emotions again. That'll feel some type of way, and eventually, wait, when you eventually get with someone else, okay, he stopped calling his name. He not opening the door. I'll be thinking this shit isn't gonna go anywhere, not cause neither of us don't want it to, but because it can't, and that be fucking me up. Like on some, I really just wish we just weren't cousins. Jesus Christ, bro. Do you know how nuclear of a text message you have to send? So first of all, ma'am, the fact that you just sent this text message is so goddamn nuclear. I just like, wait, what? To my that be fucking me up. Like on some, I really wish we just weren't cousins. This nigga responds, "Yeah, I feel you. What helps me when I like the is I just remember that we both agree we will always be close no matter what. Da, 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 you'll always still be here, kinda. If that has to end, okay. Yeah, that's nuclear H3. Um, True, I know I'll never lose you. I'm just worried from us getting intertwined and it'll end. I'll be heartbroken going through emotions. It'll be some. Okay. That I have to go through swings with you. I don't want. Wait, what? I don't want. I don't want shit to get sticky. You out of topic, but I'm seeing this shit in 4DX. It's cool. The chair is moving vibration. There's wind, steams. Okay, what the fuck is that? Okay, read that. I feel you. I think I'm deeper. I think I'm in deeper because I think I'm in deeper because every time I think of the future, I always picture you in it. Damn, that's so cute. Okay, whatever. First of all, the fact you're saying "damn, that's so cute" and him saying he always see his future with you and y'all are cousins, nuclear work. Bitch, what do you need to talk to him about? Bitch, you out here getting busy with your cousin, man. It's over. You know what I'm saying? This shit cooked, sauce, chopped and screwed. You know what I'm saying? Um, you're I think after Kentucky, I'm why you say that. Like I feel way more endearment towards you. Also more disconnect from Kenneth. I think. Okay, that's him, the nigga that's holding his phone and doing the recording. I feel like, wait, I feel like I can visualize you as a boyfriend figure, bitch. Who? First of all, the only thing I've ever heard of is somebody say father figure, or maybe for females, mother figure, or some shit. But a boyfriend figure, bitch. This is your cousin. Yeah, this bitch is a weirdo. The cousin stuff be fucking me up in a different way too. Like I'll be worrying about like I'll be worrying this shit is a fruitful love, you know what I mean? I just don't want to get heartbroken. Yeah, this bitch is weird. She's a weirdo. I don't know what the hell hidden is. I'm also not an iPhone user, so maybe I gotta get on top of that, or whatever the hell the case may be. I also don't have a lady, so that's some. But iPhone got too much shit in which you can hide shit, bro. And if you don't know about it, you pretty much is in the dark, out the loop, and you don't know what the fuck going on. Jesus Christ. Good thing he didn't crash out on her gang, because most niggas when they find out, at least well certain niggas, not most, but certain niggas when they find out they lady cheating, it's like, oh yeah, bro, it's time for me to go ahead grab Switchiani and go ahead blow her brains out and go get dude too. Yeah, that's some nuclear shit. Don't throw your life away for no lady, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think most times if you got homies, they'll think like, yo, if your girl got like, yeah, if your lady, if you got homies and you tell them like, yeah, my lady got a male best friend, or she got this male friend that she like overly close with. And it's not saying that all females do this, but most niggas when they hear male best friend, male friend that you close with, person that's kind of like your cousin but not your cousin, family friend, y'all talk often, X, Y, and Z, all that shit. Like, yeah, you giving this nigga some type of play. That's a fact. So W homies, I guess, but they wouldn't have knew that she was fucking her cousin. Yeah, that's crazy. Wait, what the fuck? What the hell was this? All the pictures she took for him. What the hell is? What the hell is this picture? What is this? A hand? What is this? Her face? What is this? Is this FaceTime? I don't know what this is. Okay, this is a picture of them together, I'm assuming. Bucket list. Nut on face. Eat off body. Sex tape. Head videos. Hand job plus spitting in mouth. Handcuffing. Tripod videos. Public quickie. Movie. What's this? Movie fuck or movie sex? Yeah, that's too nuclear, gang. Come on, bitch. You wanted all this bucket list shit with your cousin? Come on, man. Did she just say this is only something she did recently in all her relationships? She's always loved him. What? What's up, Carl? Well, this might be his only situation, but okay, I'll piggyback off what he just said. You can't trust boy best friend. You can't trust male friend that's close to them. They've been friends since they was little. You can't trust family friend that they knew since they was a kid, but they talk to them on a regular. They family know them, so they extra cool. You can't trust niggas that they work with. A bitch have a work boyfriend. That's a thing. Now I don't know about the whole cousin brother thing. That's a little too nuclear, but I guess in his case, yes, you can't trust cuz. It's a lot of shit as a nigga that you just can't fucking trust, bro. Reason it's a lot of reasons behind you not being able to trust that shit, or the fact that you shouldn't trust it either. That shit is crazy. I cannot lie to you, bro. Like, god damn, bro. Like, you used to a bitch being like, yeah, my male friend, yeah, this dude that I told you not to worry about that I don't fuck with, or ex or some shit, but her real cousin? Whoo. Why did he say dad's brother's son? Why didn't you just say like that was her uncle's son or her auntie's son? Pretty much. he ain't gonna never recover from this. Him being cheated on, him being cheated on in this way is forever gonna scar him, gang. This is something that's never gonna heal. Even if or when he gets into another relationship with a girl, her telling him that like, oh yeah, this is my male cousin. One thing he shouldn't do is assume that every bitch is fucking a male cousin. But because he went through this situation, I can't doubt. Well, I can't blame him for thinking like that. But then again, he shouldn't automatically assume that she fucking her cousin. But that's gonna be in the back of his mind. Well, really the front of his mind. The first time he meet somebody, his next bitch, he meet her family or some shit. He be like, yeah, this my cousin right here. It instantly flashed back like, damn, the last bitch that I fucked with was saying that this nigga was her cousin and they chopped it up and shit like that. And she was like, damn, he gonna be thinking, is she fucking that nigga? Wow. That's a fact. Yeah, but everybody gotta go through it, gang. Everybody gotta go through that, man. That canon event, everybody's gonna go through, gang, and it's gonna fuck you up. No bullshit. In a what? In a 4DX theater. What the fuck is 4DX? I thought they only had 3D and IMAX and shit. Maybe I'm like too low budget. Well, actually, I only go to like regular movie theaters. I don't do all the 3D IMAX shit. That's too much for me. But 4DX, is this what if you feel the vibrations in the seat and like your booty hole be tingling and shit? What? Wow. She was texting this nigga saying they need to go to a fort. Huh? Say, yo, out of topic, but I'm seeing this shit in 4DX. It's so. Oh, I thought she was saying that she's seeing this shit in 4DX as far as the relationship shit. Which I was like, what the fuck is 4DX? But she said, I'm seeing this shit in 4DX. The chair is moving and vibrating. And there's wind, steam, and rain and sound effects. So it feels like you're on a roller coaster. Damn. She so basically this nigga took her to see this shit in the movie theaters. And while they was in the movie theater seeing this shit, all she could do was all she really was thinking about was texting her cousin. Damn. That's so nuclear, bro. That's like you being out on a dinner date. You done bought this bitch some flowers. Y'all done got dressed up nice. Y'all out 5-star Michelin meals. Gordon Ramsay cooking some shit for y'all. And she checking her phone. And she just like, yeah, woo witty bam. And she like, yeah, I'm just texting my mama and shit. And boom, boom, boom. And whole time she texting some nigga that she thinking about putting her through the mattress and shit. Oh my god, bro. Said, damn, I ain't even know what 40X was. This shit overly cool. Well, this shit overly cool. We gotta go see one in 40X together sometimes. You love it, Jesus. I can't. I don't know if it well bad enough that he was fucking with a light skin. I thought light skinned women was always toxic and just overly weird as fuck in general. But I don't think it's just a light skin or a Miami girl thing, gang. I think you could find this. I think you can find this a lot of places. Bitches that cheat. I don't know about bitches cheating with their cousins, but you're gonna find bitches that cheat in all shape, form, and sizes and all that shit. Big, tall, short, fat, skinny, light skin, purple, great, green, blue, caramel, brown skin, shit. Even my dark chocolate, sexy women. Everybody gonna be doing the cheating, gang. It's just a thing. I don't know what it is, but that shit just in. It's like it's in their veins, gang. It's in their nature. Not all women, but it's enough women out here cheating to make it seem like all women cheating. You feel what I'm saying? But he gonna forever hate light skinned women. Well, I don't fall for light skinned women. Chocolate women. That's a whole nother. That's a boy. Damn. Oh yeah, he definitely was spending about. He probably he had to spend 2 year relationship. He spent north of 50,000. You was buying her flights, dinner, Ubers, all that shit throughout time, taking her places. He accounting for all that shit, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Gifts. Oh my god. Nope. He don't want that shit. I ain't gonna lie, Loki got to get in that joint too, though, man. I ain't gonna from my move. Casting that, if you seeing this, which you probably are never gonna see this, I need to get in the stream university, man. Go ahead, let your boy up in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, so I can go ahead and boost my streamer attributes and shit. I ain't saying I'm gonna be averaging like 50,000 or some shit, but shit, if I can get that motherfucking average 10 viewers, I'm decent. You can't I can't he can't throw that label on all women though, bro. But what I will say is I'm with him on the boy best friend activity, or even if her friend is a so-called geech, because I don't know what the hell they be having going on. But I'm with him on those things though, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. Those two, and then the friends also play a part in bitches cheating and shit too. But women are always gonna have friends. That's like saying you can't have no friends and shit. So, but boy best friend and the geeks friends, it's always murky water with them two shits. It's never truly black and white. You'll never know what the hell is going on between these two individuals. So, yeah, I'm with him on that. W video. What's his name? What's my guy name? I'm not Kenneth. W video gang. This is nuclear, bro. This shit got 60,000 views in a day. God damn. W's for him, bro. Damn, this shit got more views than Novely shit did. Damn, should I even watch Novely's video now because of this shit? Well, should I already watch bro shit? So I don't really need to watch Novely's, right? And I seen it on Twitter, so I might watch that shit off stream. But this is a W. W video, W content in general, my nigga. Yeah. Appreciate everybody who tuned in. W 2 hour stream. I'm finna get off this bitch. I do gotta upload, so let me go ahead and upload some content and shit. And then yeah. Boom. And then I'm get busy. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna upload at least like 2 or 3 videos tonight. Get that shit out the way. But yeah. I'm out. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, chat. You dig? I gotta get some clips out there too, bro. I ain't gonna front. But yeah, I love y'all niggas, man. Peace out though, you dig?